Okay, B, so I'm really excited for the Video Branding Lab because you're going to be sharing your story and sharing with our lab rats your kind of perspective and story on branding. And so the Kevin Levu photography brand. So I'm pretty excited. Can you give us like a tiny the I know because we're going to save it for the actual event, but can you give us a tiny preview about what you're going to share with the audience? What was like the most important thing that drove you? You're like, this is Kevin Levu photography, this is what I stand for.
I would say it started in 2009 and how I was following a bunch of photographers and hey, they had a cool logo and they really stood for their brand, and I don't have a cool logo, so I made my own on Photoshop.
Yeah.
And from there I was like, branding.
Yeah,
Zapfino. But it really, attracted at the time to a lot of photographers, to a lot of clients, and a lot of people gave me feedback on it, saying that branding is very important. The type of logo that you chose for your brand actually kind of resonate to certain style of clients. So mine was like kind of resonating towards someone older, someone.
Really?
Yeah, we had older,
Well, because we were so young.
Yeah.
So now we wouldn't call them old, right?
But still, they had sort of like a older type of vibe to their wedding. It wasn't like young and hip. So, and then later in 2012 or 2013 is when we kind of switch our branding into more of like a K with a leaf, because it kind of resembles what I like is nature. Like I like to shoot nature. At the same time, the rest of my branding with my name and the photography at the bottom is more of a straight edge, because I also like to incorporate something more straight edge architectural within my style. So that's why I chose my logo to look like that.
Very
actually.
Cool. Ooh, I can't wait to kind of like break down logos too.
Yeah, I mean that's breaking down logos at the same time. It stood for me. It stood for my style, and it actually complements my work whenever you would tag it onto an image. Other than that, I mean, I've been very consistent with our style since I started. In 2007, 2008, I was still trying to figure out my style, but when 2009 and I met Megan, or I met you, right? I met you. From there, we worked together. We shot a lot of weddings. It was like hustling time for me because I tried to figure out myself. I tried to figure out, do I want to do nursing or did I want to do photography? And I found my passion in photography. I actually fell out of nursing at an early stage within nursing school. So from there, I kind of took it to the next level. I kept on reaching, kept on taking every opportunity that I can to shoot, to hone in my craft and to get better at it. And I would say in 2012 is where I started to kind of play around with the camera a little bit more, kind of get out from like the generic standpoint and be more original and be myself within my work. And from there I found that I was good at architecture, landscape photography. I implemented that within my work, and from there it went into nature, and then nature and landscape put together, I was able to make something more abstract, fine art photography. And people would look at it, people would compliment it. And the more people that compliment gave me the idea that this is something that I like, there's something there. So I kept on stabbing at it and improving it even more.
Right, so yeah, that'll be really important. It's something that we're going to talk about during the workshop. So thank you for sharing that. Yeah. We're very excited. We're going to have a number of speakers kind of come up and share kind of the stage, and this is what it's about. It's like, the Lab Rat community, it's not about what Megan says or Kevin says. It's about this whole community, and we have something to share together. So I'm really excited. So thank you for sharing that. I didn't know that about the whole logo thing. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So open registration is open. Tickets are on sale all the way through May, and open registration, early bird registration ends when April ends. So you can find that link in the description. So thanks so much, guys. We're really excited to bring the Video Branding Lab to you. #BBLab for all of those details and more updates on agenda and other things like shirts and stuff coming in the future. So good things. We'll see you. Once again, my name is Megan.
And I'm Kevin.
Reminding you to get